Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm here for today's first live stream. I have about an hour or so, and then I have to take a call. So you can start sending in your questions whenever you're ready. As always, super chats or PayPal donations of $1.99 or more will skip the line. The rest of the people can get free questions, and I'll answer them the order that they're received as best as I can. I'm waiting here for this one to come up. I feel like there's something here on my eye. Oh yeah, you know what it is? It's eyelash glue. Oh boy. All right, well, that's just gonna have to stay there. Oh, how terrible. All right, anyway. Seashell, love. You have cause for celebration coming in around love with the Three of Cups. You have somebody coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, that's going to be really appreciative of you. And it's going to be a relationship that's well balanced with the Six of Pentacles. Happiness on all levels. If you're not with anyone right now, you're moving away from what's not working for you to something that is working for you better. The next person that comes in may be a Capricorn, and you may be very attracted to them and with a whole lot of passion. If you are with someone, your current relationship can deepen, or with the Devil card, it could be, it could take on a whole other, like, form of attraction and chemistry. All right. It's right here. I just don't want you to suck it down so fast. Oh, goodness. I want to get it up on here. What the heck? What? Oh, this phone. No, it's got to be charged. I just charged it. There we go. Just don't suck it down so fast. All right, take a breather. Take a breather. All right, I got it here. Good. All right, baby, it's coming. April, love for March. Oh. Avery. Maybe she's going through a growth spurt because she's been like starving all day. All right, you got more left. I just want you to take a little break so you don't throw it up. Okay, love for the rest of March. Love looks like it's a little slow for the rest of March. However, it looks like you have a lot of money coming in and working really hard on something coming up. Cause for celebration comes in around money. Love may be a little slow until the end of the month when a Leo shows up. A Leo may be showing up, but also an Earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo later in the month, maybe even the beginning of April. If it's not a Leo, it could be a very strong Earth sign with the Strength card. If you're not with anyone, someone new can enter. If you are with someone, your relationship will strengthen and get grounded. That would be what the Strength card means. Amorous, general read. You stretching? Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Okay, coming up, you're going to have some choices. You're going to have some decisions to make. You may be feeling a little anxious. You may be feeling a little bit like somebody has sort of stabbed you in the back with the Ten of Swords. But moving through the rest of the month, your life starts to transform and evolve, and there's cause for celebration. An air sign enters. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, if you're not with anyone. It could be a love connection. I'm not seeing a love connection here right now. Or it could be just a significant friend that comes in. You have the Six of Pentacles, which is usually a work relationship. that's working really well, balanced, respectful, but it doesn't have to be. It could have something to do with this air sign. Persevering. There's a lot of perseverance around you. I think you're going to have a lot of decisions that you have to make. Choices and decisions. Like coming to like a fork in the road, but coming to several forks. Sister, how's he currently feeling? You want more? Oh my God, she's eating so much today. He's feeling like he's not so stuck anymore, like he's ready to move forward. You may be hearing from him. He could be coming out of the blue. He could be coming in out of the blue. All right, let me get her some more food. Hang on. I'm gonna go get it. All right, baby. All right, I got it. I got it, little mama. Hungry today, huh? Well, some days are like that, you know. Some days are like that. You growing? Maybe you're growing. You may be growing. TD, love reading. Oh, Allison, you're very welcome. I hope it helps. Keep us posted on how she's doing. It's horrible to be in a slump like that. I know it, but I've had a lot of friends that have been in that situation too. TD wants a love reading. You got a sad face. Okay. You've got the divine coming in to guide you. You have life changing overnight. Virgo is here, or someone who's incredibly smart. Then you have the Aries coming in out of the blue. There could be a Leo showing up. Leo may be coming in. And then, you know, moving over the next 6 to 8 weeks, I'm going to say, you'll be feeling a whole lot more balance just of life in general. Oh, damn, you got a water sign coming in too. So there's the Leo, the Taurus, a water sign. The water sign may come in with an offer that, like, you can't refuse. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And you may step out of your box, take a leap of faith, and it could take you in a totally different direction. You may even find that you wind up, I don't know, if you wind up with somebody that you didn't think you were going to wind up with, or somebody else comes in, or all of a sudden your feelings change. You don't have a lot of choices around you, which is a good thing. Maybe even, you know, waffling back and forth between people or trying to figure it out. It's good. It's definitely a good thing. Elantra, is Marquis still mad at me? Oh my God. Avery, don't suck it down so fast. Jeez. I know. All right, I'm going to have to give you a burp. Is Marquis still mad? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think he's still mad at you. I'm not thinking he's still mad. All right, let's see if we get you a burp before you suck down any more of that. Oh, I'm gonna give you more. I'm gonna give you more. Don't worry. I just want to be a belch. Give me a belch. Boop. Burp. Come on. Show everyone how you belch like an old man. No? 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 All right. I know. All right, it's right here. It's right here. Goodness. Isla had a talk with Jay last night. How's he feeling? He's feeling very connected. You have the Lover's card. Very connected. That talk went really well. A new beginning can be coming up here. And a union of the souls, 2 of Cups. That went really well for you. Good. He's feeling good. I think that things are going to move forward with him. Excellent. Malika, overall general reading. Life moves forward quickly. The world is at your feet. Being guided by the divine. Being at the right place at the right time. There's a water sign around you that may be coming in with an offer that you can't refuse. Another water sign. We just had that. But there's a water sign coming in here. And you're going to be laying down the law. Moving forward, you're not taking any more garbage. Laying down the law. Somebody comes in out of the blue. Now, is it the water sign or is it someone else? Maybe there's somebody else. An earth sign comes in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you're going to need to make a decision, and you're going to be very undecided about it. At the end of the day, the wish is yours, so you might have to decide between an earth sign and a water sign coming up. You're going to get a wish. Life changes quickly. You got the divine forces on your side. Things are moving forward. It's a good time coming up. Oh, you see, you got a little spit there. Let me help you out. Yeah, because you suck it down. Suck it down too fast. TD, how's the Aries feeling about me? He's feeling connected. He's no longer stuck. Look, he just showed up here. He feels like you're nurturing, loving, balanced, intuitive, helpful, caring, considerate, and smart. Let me get you your pinky. This guy's better show up. He will. He will. SS, what are B's thoughts and feelings about me as a person? Okay, let's see. He thinks that you're smart, loving, adventurous, fun, a leader, spontaneous, but grounded. And he thinks that you're generally a happy person that's nice or easy to be around. He doesn't have bad feelings for you at all. He looks at you as if you're like an asset. Like an easy person to be around, pleasant. Afia, career reading. That's a big yawn. you may have a decision to make around work or a job, and that may be something that's weighing hard on you coming up. You also have magic here. So you have the power to manifest anything you want and feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. So ultimately, you do make the right decision when it comes up. You may be a little bit worried about money, or there could be a bill or something that comes up that's a little bit worrisome, but it's going to go into the past fast and life changes quickly. So I think that your career is going to take off, or something should be happening around your career that makes you very happy. A promotion, of increase in pay, some kind of a raise or something. It may take a little bit of time. It may not happen right away. It might not be until like the middle of the spring. Shar, why is Lee ghosting me for 9 weeks? Why is Lee ghosting me? I think he's having a lot of problems. You all right, Dylan? What's going on? The death card in reverse would be like he can't get out of his own way. He's not growing. He's not transforming. He's sort of stuck. The 10 of Cups in reverse would indicate that he's not happy, or there's a delay when it comes to happiness around him. It looks like he's been taking care of himself, or at least trying to take care of himself recently. But he's like overthinking things, thinking things over, and driving himself a little bit nuts, overthinking. He may be struggling with money. There's some money issues around him. He may be feeling stagnant. But you know what? He comes out of this. He comes out of it and he starts to persevere. And he's more prepared. And he comes in out of the blue. So I think you might have a couple of more weeks where you're not going to hear from him. I think he's struggling in his own, I don't know what your relationship was before, but he's struggling right now. It could have something to do with money and his job. He also could be like, I don't want to say a midlife crisis, but some sort of a personal crisis in his own life. And it's affecting all areas of his life. But he's coming out of it soon. And he should be reaching out to you with the Page of Swords. It would be somebody that comes in out of the blue that you maybe didn't think you'd ever hear from again. So I think you're going to hear from him. Adam, will I get back the money I lost in the stock market? Yes. You will. You got 2 aces and you got the Sun card. So definitely. Definitely. With the Sun card, you could even make more money than you lost. Martha, how's the Gemini feeling about the last text? Overall, he feels good. Okay, you have the High Priestess here, which is he's connected to his intuition. He's feeling very passionately, and he's feeling a little bit adventurous. There's also some creativity around him. So I would say that he feels good about the last text. I don't know what you said in it, but it seems like it went over well. Isla, general love for the rest of March. Okay, the rest of March may be a little bit shitty until we get to the end. So you may feel like somebody stabbed you in the back. You may feel like you put in a whole lot of effort and you didn't see any payoff. You may feel argumentative, or you may be having fights with somebody. Somebody also may be revealing a secret that's upsetting or annoying, or something that you're not thrilled with. And there may be some issue around money as well. But when we get to the end of March, that changes quickly with the Eight of Wands, and then you have a wish. So moving into April, you're in a much better place when it comes to your love life. Araceli, what did T think about how I solved my situation? Okay, so I don't know what this situation is, but it shows here that he felt passionately that you had choices. You made the right decision. You had the world at your feet. And that things would change for you out of the blue. Or you get yeah, things would change out of the blue. I think that he was feeling that you made the right decision and that, like, I almost as if, like, I don't even know how she pulled that off. Like that kind of a, you know, um, like, I don't know how you got away with that. Like, that's kind of how he felt. That it was, what's the word I'm looking for? Not that you got lucky, but like, it was brilliant. Like that kind of a thing. Leo, how is Alyssa feeling about me? How's Alyssa feeling? Very good. Feels that you're strong. Feels that you're lucky. Thinks about you a whole lot. Feels like you have magic around you. Feels like you're a hard worker. Loving, compassionate, balanced, successful. Very good. Alyssa. Oh, for some reason, I don't know why. I can't read them, the green ones on that phone. I don't get it. Only some of the green ones. Stupid. It's like squished. If Martin could talk to me right now, what does he want to tell me? That he knows he holds himself back and that he's sorry that he couldn't have been a little bit more appreciative. And he's undecided about his life and he feels like he's a little stuck in his old ways or he can't get out of his own way. Jay Allen, when I walked past Amy today, how was she feeling? She felt attracted, but almost like paralyzed, like shocked, like she couldn't get out, like she was like taken back by it. Shocked, attracted, impressed. It was good. You caught her kind of like she was taken back, but she was like, Stephanie, why was T mad when he came to see me? He said if I'm continue to be mad. Okay. I don't know if he's really mad. It looks like he feels regretful. It feels like he's regretful for what's gone on and that he's not mad, that he's kind of stuck like in his own way and he can't seem to get out of it. I don't think he's mad. He may be trying to act a lot tougher than he really is. He's got the Leo card here. I don't know. I don't think that he's really mad. I think he's trying to smooth things over. I think that that's what he wants to do. I don't think that he wants to back down, but I think that he's going to. Ashmita, is RJ thinking about me and missing me today? Yes. Yes, for both of them. Paola, general love reading for the rest of March. Well, it looks like either taking a vacation or taking some time. It could even just be a day to relax, chill out somewhere. Comes up very strong. There's an earth sign around you, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. If you're not with anyone right now, this person shows up. Could be an interest or someone who's interested in you, as well as a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You are going to be walking away from things that don't serve you, but you may not be realizing it. So it may not be like an intention. You may not be like, you know what, I don't like you anymore, so I'm going over here. It may be just like something that intuitively you just start cutting ties with people, places, and things that aren't working and moving into greener pastures through the rest of the month. An offering of love comes in if you're not with anyone. If you are with somebody, then your relationship will either be going really well or you could take it to the next level. Ashmita, general reading for the rest of the month. Working very hard on something. This usually, because it's Pentacles, has something to do with career, job, money, but it can be a hobby. But usually because it's Pentacles, it's a job-related thing. And there's like focus on it. Usually a new business endeavor when this card shows up. Brings in money around you. And it may be something that weighs heavy on you and you're thinking, overthinking, rethinking, spending a lot of time in contemplation. And it has to do with money or career. Maybe feeling a little bit regretful of something that you didn't do in the past or an opportunity that you didn't take. And then you have strength around you. So I think a lot's going to come up around money for the rest of the month. Maria, general love. Okay, if you're not with anybody right now, you have a Leo coming in, or look, you could have a Leo and another fire sign coming in, another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or it could be a very strong fire sign shows up. It could be one person. I think it's two people. The person that shows up, one of them may be very creative and intuitive, and I think it's two people because you're going to have choices. Life changes quickly overnight. There's financial stability coming in. Use your intuition. If you are with somebody right now, your relationship has a wish around it, and you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. So if you are with someone right now, I think you're going to be like, feeling like things are going really well, and I'm like happy and, you know, in a good place. If you're not with someone, you're going to have a choice. Two different people are coming in. Paola, how does the Pisces man feel about me? Okay, Pisces man. He thinks that you are a strong person, that you have incredible willpower, that you're lucky, that you know how to take charge of things. He thinks that you're attractive, kind, smart, adventurous, but grounded, which is a good thing, and happy. Alyssa, was my dream last night revealing my future? No, I didn't get any aces. I don't think it was revealing your future. Isla, general love with me and Jay. You guys could have a new beginning. Things are going to move forward slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Living past regrets and heartache in the past and moving forward. You may be having a spiritual connection or deepening of your relationship, and happiness comes in, but it's delayed. So this may be somewhat of a road for you guys. It may not happen overnight. It may be even frustrating at certain points. But I think slow and steady wins the race in this situation. Allison, how does Elle feel about me after last night? Okay, let's see. How does Elle feel? All right, I don't know who Elle is, but it's a soulmate relationship. That's how they're feeling. They feel very connected. If there's somebody from your past, they're around to stay, and there's passion around the situation. Now, if it's not like a love relationship or a romantic relationship and it's just a friendship, it's still a soulmate connection with the Lover's card. There's still passion around the situation. It doesn't always have to be romantic love, because I don't know who this person is to you, but it's definitely taken a turn for the better since last night. Elisa, general reading of my day today. Okay. Okay, so today comes with a mix of hard work and magic. You may be spending time alongside an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, feeling very successful by the end of the day and feeling very spiritually connected. Miss Levon, general. Okay, feeling very strong, moving forward, feeling like you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in, but life is moving forward for you. Walking away from shit that doesn't work for you intuitively. Not making a conscious decision, but just sort of distancing yourself from people, places, and things that don't work, moving on to greener pastures. Life can change for you overnight. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a fire sign coming in around you that may be bringing in an offering of love, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship can take on a very fiery, passionate kind of a feel. Moving forward, you are going to be laying down boundaries and letting people know what you expect of them and not taking anything less. Not accepting anything less. Jennifer, do you know when the Scorpio will reach out? Scorpio will reach out. Should be the beginning of the spring. Should be coming up over the next couple of weeks. Jay Allen, what does Amy think of me? She thinks that you're attractive, that you're passionate, you're a hard worker, you're down to earth, and that you're a nice guy. Not bad. Not bad at all. I love finances, job, and money. Okay. You may be undecided coming up. Moving forward, you may have a choice between a couple of jobs or and moving forward. Like there's a decision that's going to need to be made here that may make you a little anxious. Something may come in out of the blue that you're not expecting, but it leads you to success and victory. It also brings in a substantial amount of money. I know it's always nerve-wracking, you know, when you think, should I change jobs or, yeah. Auntie Charlie, why is Jay the Scorpio contacting me now after ghosting me? Feeling the weight of the world on his shoulders, like he's been arguing and bickering with somebody. He wants to have more choices in his life, and he's feeling passionately about expanding his horizons. I think he wants either another chance or he's looking to, something didn't work out the way he planned and he's looking to come back or keep the door open. He doesn't want that door shut. Jennifer, is the Scorpio trying to ghost me or is he has things to deal with? I feel like he's doing it on purpose. Okay, is he doing it on purpose? I think he is doing it on purpose. So if you're reaching out to him and he's not responding, I would stop reaching out for right now. I would back up a little bit. Andrea, is Jay still looking at my social media? Absolutely. Yep. All right, I'm going back up to the top. I think I made it through all the super chats. Let me know if I skipped anybody. All right. Sonia, can you tell me if I will get back to my previous work at WHP and if it's a good choice? Okay, let's see. Can we get back to WHP? I'm only getting a 33% chance that you can get back there. Let's see if it would be a good choice to go back. Shows it would be a good choice. So maybe you could push a little harder for it or try a little harder if you have a contact or something there that you can get in touch with. Because it looks like it would be a good choice. It may just be a little hard to get there. Jaya, what's coming in my love life for me with the Taurus guy? Okay. It looks like you guys have a good connection here. You got the Lover's card. It looks like the relationship will be moving forward fast with the Hangman, and there's magic around the situation. So put out into the universe what you want from this person, and you can get it. You can definitely make it happen. Oh, you like that lamp? Let me tell you a funny story about that lamp. So when we were doing the baby's room, my sister-in-law is really good at like finding sales, and I guess parents do this. I hate Facebook, but I guess they put things like they'll put up a post You know, we have these things that we want to just give away anyone that needs it. So my sister-in-law saw the lamp, like someone was giving it away. And that woman had given her other stuff too, like had other things too, but the lamp was one of the things. So she's like, yeah, I'll come by and I'll pick up the lamp. So she gets the lamp and we're here putting the baby's room together. And you know the thing that kind of goes like this, that the lamp shade sits on so that it's not sitting on the light bulb? Well, that was missing. So my brother, who is like, he wouldn't do things like that. Like he wouldn't go and pick up free stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And I intend to, as Avery grows out of her things, give this stuff away to other people that are in need, especially the clothes, because they wear them a few times. I mean, I have clothes here people gave me with tags on it because their kids never made it into it. They grew too fast. So I think using things, reusing things, sharing things is great. My brother's like, call up the woman and say, you're missing a piece to the free lamp. I got your free lamp, but where's the piece? So my sister-in-law's like, no, I can't do that. So she orders the piece off of Amazon or whatever. And then like a few weeks later, the woman finds the piece, like not realizing she didn't give it to her. And she calls her and she's like, oh, there was a piece missing. So she goes back and she gets the piece. I mean, my brother and I were hysterical. My brother's like, call her up and say, hey, your free lamp. It's missing a piece. Oh, so funny. There was another story with one of these lamps. This lamp here. I don't know. Can you see it over there in the corner? That. Where she had the lamp, but she didn't have the shade part, and her neighbor was throwing one out. So she was going to go out and take the lampshade off the one that was on the curb. But she texted the lady and said, listen, I'm taking the lamp thingy. My brother's like, she can find a deal anywhere. All right, I missed Jay Allen. Hang on, let me go find him. So funny. My brother's funny, though. Why don't I see... Denny, Andrea, Jennifer L. You know what, Jay? Can you post the question with purple hearts? Because I can't find it. Maybe it disappeared. And I think I'm up to Denny. Let me know if there's anyone else that I missed. What are Andy's intentions and actions towards me? Okay. Soulmate connection. Moving forward, things move forward rather quickly, or a new beginning. Like it could be a new beginning and then things start to move forward quickly. And you have the happy home here. So that usually is a sign of, if you've been dating for a long time, it could be an engagement, or it also could be moving to the next level, whatever that is for you. It also may be just spending a lot of time at one of both of your houses, like spending a lot of quality time together, hanging out at someone's house. But I think things look good for you guys. All right, I need to find Jay. Alyssa, will my group present today? Okay. Yes, I think so. 70% chance. Andrea, what's holding her back from reaching out? Fear. Mildly heartbroken. She may be mildly heartbroken, but it looks like she's got a lot of fear or insecurity. Wait a minute. I'm looking for Jay. Hang on. Oh, damn. Maybe it's this stupid phone. Oh boy. I don't know, maybe I could see it on this one. All right, Jay, if you're out there, can you send me the question with purple hearts? All right, and I think the next super chat will be Georgia. How often does RS think about me? I can't tell you how often he thinks about you. I don't know. I can just tell you if he does or if he doesn't. I mean, I can tell you a lot, but I can't say he thought about you 3 times today. I don't know. I don't know. He thinks about you pretty frequently. A lot. Denny, what is holding Andy back from reaching out? Okay. Feeling a little bit unprepared and a little bit not ready yet. I give the situation a little bit more time. Oh, I did, Jay Allen. Okay, great. Okay, good. Then I think that I may be done with the super chats. Oh, okay, great. Okay. Andy's going to reach out. It just may take some time, but all right. So let's see. What have I got here? Fati, what does Jay want from me? Okay, what does Jay want from me? Either a new beginning, another chance when it comes to passion or love. They're not holding themselves back. So if it's something like they didn't give you what you wanted in the past, they may be more forthcoming this time around. Salome, what will my next relationship be like? It's going to be stable and relaxed. Hardworking. It's going to change your life overnight, and you're going to feel like you finally made it to the top of the mountain, and then you're not waiting, you're not waiting for the pieces of the puzzle to fall together, like already like the puzzle has fallen together. It will be smooth, and it's going to be balanced. It's going to be somebody that's putting in as much effort as you are. It's going to be a good relationship. All right, let's see. I'm going back up. What time is it? Oh, I've got some time yet. Shani, this boy's driving me crazy. What am I going to do? What's going to happen? I'm dealing with a player and it hurts. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he is stressing you out. But you get through it. You push on, you get through it. My suggestion would be to take a break from this situation and to try to disconnect energetically, because it's really weighing on you, and you got to work. You got to take care of yourself a little bit more. So here's what it says. Set some boundaries. Happiness comes in around the situation when you set boundaries. Stop overthinking. Do your best to not think about him. Get your mind on something else. Balance will come in when you remove yourself from the situation and you start working on something else. Eight of Pentacles, it could be work, like a job work, but it could just be working on something else. I don't care if you pick up another hobby, but something that really takes your mind off things. So for example, I can like wash the dishes and be thinking of 10 million different things. That wouldn't help. You need to do something that you have to use your brain, like something that you really have to focus on, like read instructions to do, something that really takes brain power to take yourself away from thinking about the situation, because it's driving you crazy and all that thinking is not helping. You want to do what you can to disconnect from the situation, give it a little bit of space, let the dust settle, and then we can move from there. But right now, you're too upset and he's acting too crazy. And you need a minute just to kind of separate from things. Do you know what I'm saying? What's going to happen? Well, I think that he's going to come back. I think that's what's going to happen. And I think that once you sort of break free from him a little bit, he's going to notice that you pull away, and he's not going to like that. So my suggestion would be to really get your mind off of things, put your energy elsewhere, and I think he's going to take notice. And then I think that you guys can get back on track. But right now, he's taking you for granted, and he's taking you for a ride, and he's like almost torturing you. It's not right. It's definitely not right. All right, let me go back up to the top. Be wise. Does he want to reconcile with me? Yes. Malapale wants a love reading. Gemini for the rest of 2020. All right, it looks like you're not holding yourself back. And it looks like you've stepped out of your box. But it looks like at some point during this year, this relationship can break with the Lover's card in reverse and the Hierophant, feeling spiritually disconnected. And then there may be a period where you're not speaking because it looks like one or both of you is contemplating things, spending a lot of time thinking or overthinking. And there may be some regret around the situation. And then at some point, somebody's wish would be to reconnect, and you reconnect. So I think that the rest of the year may be a little bit up and down. Maybe a little bit up and down. A break, a disconnect, a lot of thinking and overthinking, some regret, and then you wind up finding your way back together again. He was, it did Sonia. And Ukriti, H's current feelings for me. He thinks that you're attractive, smart, independent, creative, adventurous, and stable. He also thinks that the divine brought you into his life for some reason, that you guys are meant to be in each other's lives. Bobblehead, will my Virgo ex come back and reconcile? Yes, reconciliation can happen sometime in the beginning of this summer. Rara, can I know what are the thoughts and the intentions of Dinushka towards me? Okay, so this person, you want to know how this person, what this person feels for you and your sister. All right. Okay, for you, thinks that you're nurturing and loyal, thinks that you're very smart, thinks about you a lot, feels like you have magic around you. Now for your sister, thinks that there's a reason the two of them should be together. I don't know what the relationship is with this person, but this would be like divine guidance, like they're meant to be in each other's lives. You may find that your sister's very attractive, well-balanced, strong, and happy. But I wish I knew what the relationship was that you had with this person and your sister. I may be able to answer it a little bit better. Faf, is my Taurus controlling towards me? A little bit, yeah, I think so. A little bit. I got through a lot of people so far. Oh, good, good. I like that. You are dramatic. Energy reading between me and Liame. All right, let's see. There's relaxed, calm energy around you. There's also magic around the situation, and it's surrounded by love. So I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it looks like it's calm and peaceful and surrounded by love. I am. What are the Gemini's feelings towards me? Okay, Gemini's feelings. The Gemini feels like they want things to move forward slow and steady. They look at you as if you were like a Roman goddess. or God. I don't know if you're a male or a female. It doesn't make a difference. It's like beauty, love, fertility. Watch out if you don't want children. When the Empress is here, there's always a chance of a child. It's money, prosperity, abundance, and they think that you're very stable. V, should I ghost him for a couple of months? I've never done it before, but maybe it's helpful. Let's look. I'm only getting a 33% chance you should. I'm not confident that you should do that. Tasneem, current feelings of Khaled, when will he reach out? He should reach out probably in 6 days. If you don't hear from him within 6 days, it may not be until the month of June. His feelings are, he's a little bit lazy lately, and he's not really putting in too much effort. He feels like he put in a lot of effort at some point and didn't see a payoff. And he's kind of like, overall in his whole life, he's kind of feeling like he's a little bit laid back and not really putting in much effort altogether. So I think that you may have a little bit of a wait for him to hear from him. Like he just seems to not be doing much. And I think things will turn around in June. Tony, will I have a long-term future with Juan the Virgo? A 70% chance with Juan. Let's see about Bryson. You have a higher percentage with Juan. Grace, do Tyler's friends know about me, and does he talk to me about them? Talk to them about me. I think some of them may know, but I don't think that everybody knows. I don't think he's told everybody. Ave Marie, does my ex have a woman whom he loves in his life now? I'm a Capricorn, okay. And moderators, why don't you get your questions in? I get a 70% chance there is another woman around him. I did pretty good this one. Oh, B. Segovia, we haven't seen you in a while. How you been? General reading for B. Segovia. Financial stability is coming in here. Financial stability, use your intuition, taking charge. There could be a new business endeavor, a new idea around you that brings in some decent money. Taking charge, moving forward. Something new going on around you with business, career, and money. A lot should be coming up over the next couple of months. That's for the better. Sarah, anybody crushing on me? Yeah, you got a Taurus around you. A Taurus that's stable. You also have an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You got at least 2 people. Darlene, general reading for March. Use your intuition. Your intuition is spot on this month. You got love coming in, a new offering of love or a new beginning. You have balance, patience, compassion coming in, serenity, strength. The rest of the month moving into the spring should be good for you. Very peaceful feeling. Ashmita, how long should I disappear for RJ to make a difference? I would say at least 8 days to 2 weeks. At least 8 days to 2 weeks. Anjali, next 3 months reading. You may be feeling unappreciated when it comes to work, maybe even a little bit heartbroken and having a hard time deciding what to do about that because money may be an issue. But I think moving forward, you could be changing jobs and it could be divinely guided and it could lead to a whole lot more money and making you feel much more appreciated. And you may be feeling like persevering, moving in a new direction. You have a wish when it comes to work. There's a lot going on around job, career, and money. I think there's a job change coming in. I think that it's gonna be for the better. And I think that you may have a little bit of a hard time making a decision as to whether or not you want to do it. But I think ultimately you move forward. Oh, but that was for love. You got a lot going on with money. Let's see if I can find anything for love. Well, there is a Cancer around you, or it could be that your love life moves forward quickly. If there's no Cancer, this can be love life moves forward quickly, leads to happiness, but after a long period of thinking and rethinking. Happiness comes in and you're prepared for it, but it may take, like it might be a little bit stagnant because when I first pulled the cards, all this stuff about money and business came up. And if we're looking over the next 3 months, your love life may not be really moving forward until after that stuff happens because that came up afterwards. So the next 3 months may be a little bit slow, or it may just not be, moving forward so fast. It doesn't mean nothing is happening. It just may mean that once this job thing and money thing comes into play, after that, the love life settles down. And that's where your focus is. So sometimes it's like a timing thing. And time is so difficult. It's difficult to predict. It's difficult to work with. I'm up to Elizabeth. I missed one birth control pill. What's going to happen? I don't see the Empress here, so I'm not really concerned. Let me see. I'm not seeing the Empress here, so I'm not real concerned, but I would just be careful until your cycle regulates or until you get back. I've never been on the pill, so I don't really know how it works, but I think that you have to be on it for at least a month, right? You have to go through a complete cycle. I would just be careful and maybe use something else just to be sure. But right now, the Empress isn't coming up, so I'm not real concerned. VH, will joining you penned up be good for me? Okay, let's see. %70 chance, yes, it will be good for you. Will you penned up agree to pay? I'm only getting a 33% chance. I think you may have to fight for that. Yeah, it may not, you might not get that so easily. All right, let me get the, all right, I think I made it through the super chats, so let's cut off the super chats. Or you know what, give the super chats 5 more minutes. I'll go at 2:30 because I have a call coming. And I'll do the moderators. What is the lesson from today's encounter with Sandra for SARS? Okay, so what comes up is the need to make a decision in order for life to evolve and move forward. So it may be a lesson in decision making. Zara, is the Taurus going to leave his third party for me? Still no movement. You know, I don't think he leaves her. I think she leaves him. And I have a feeling that he's going to contact you before that even happens. Okay, so I need Mel and Katrina, and while I wait for those, any last minute super chats can get in, and I will grab some random people that I haven't gotten to answer. I got through a lot of people. It's good. Mihak 503, General Finances. Okay. You have happiness coming in around finances, but it may take some time. The 9 of Pentacles is still in reverse, so you may have a couple of months that are just touch and go and maybe a little bit shitty. It sucks, I've been there. But I think that things will get better moving into the late spring, early summer. There's happiness around finances, so. Brandy, is Deverick spiritual and does black magic? Okay. I get a 70% chance, which means he may have played around with some things. I don't think that it's really his thing though, but he may have explored it or tried it. Spirit messages. Michael, you got 4. 1 popped out. 7 of fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. The world. Archangel Michael. A job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. Oh, you actually got 5. The 9 of water. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. 6 of water. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romanticizing the past. 2 archangels. So you have Michael and you also have Archangel Metatron, the Chariot. An important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, and recognition. Excellent. I like Archangel Michael. Raphael, he's my guy, but I like Michael too. All right, guys, let me just check and see what time it is. It's 2:30 now. So let's say I'll come back on at 5. All right, I'll be back at 5. So I will see you guys then. Oh, and I'm running a sale. 2 questions for $9 if anyone has questions. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.